Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got breaking news from the US Open. US Open sells spectacular $17 million worth of Honey Deuces at 2025 tourney. US Open fans went love for Honey Deuces this year, slamming back a record $17 million worth of the famed $23 pop cocktails, the United States Tennis Association reported this week. The Grey Goose vodka and lemonade concoction, topped with a skewer of honeydew melon balls, was guzzled 738,459 times during the 2025 tournament, a jaw-dropping 32% jump from last year. But booze wasn't the only thing breaking records. The Open itself drew a whopping 1.14 million spectators to the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center between August 24th and September 7th, a 9% bump from last year and the biggest crowd in the event's history. The Open also served up a record-shattering $90 million purse, the largest payday in professional tennis and a 20% spike from last year's $75 million haul. Singles champs Carlos Alcaraz and Aryna Sabalenka each scored a staggering $5 million, the biggest winners' checks in tennis history and a 39% raise from the $3.6 million that last year's titleists took home. Today we've got breaking news from the US Open, and it's all about record-shattering numbers both on and off the court. Fans went absolutely love for the tournament's signature cocktail, the Honey Deuce. This year alone, US Open spectators drank an eye-popping 738,459 cocktails, worth a staggering $17 million. At $23 a glass, that's a 32% jump from last year and a new all-time high. But it wasn't just the drinks flowing, the crowds poured in, too. A record 1.14 million fans packed the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center between August 24th and September 7th. That's a 9% increase from last year, making it the biggest attendance in the Open's history. The players didn't leave empty-handed either. The 2025 US Open offered a record $90 million purse, the largest in professional tennis. Singles champions Carlos Alcaraz and Aryna Sabalenka each walked away with a jaw-dropping $5 million, the richest winners' checks in the sport's history. Even doubles got a boost, with men's, women's, and mixed doubles champions each claiming $1 million for the first time ever. And the spending didn't stop there. Fans swarmed the gift shops, snapping up Ralph Lauren jackets, Peter Miller polos, and even $42 teddy bears. Overall, merchandise sales spiked 27% compared to 2024. Tournament director Stacey Allaster summed it up best, calling the 2025 Open truly spectacular, a showcase of record-breaking fan engagement, financial growth, and love for the sport. And for the first time ever, the winning teams from men's, women's, and mixed doubles took home $1 million in prize money. Even the gift shops hit aces, as sales of merch such as US Open-branded Ralph Lauren jackets worth $268, $130 Peter Miller polos, and $42 teddy bears spiked 27% year-over-year, according to the USTA. This year's US Open truly embodied the spirit of spectacular, surpassing expectations and setting new records across the board, from fan engagement and player impact to partner success that inspired a love for tennis to grow the sport at the community level, said Stacey Allaster, chief executive of Pro Tennis and US Open tournament director. What we achieved together over these 3 incredible weeks is a reminder of the power of sport and the extraordinary potential still waiting to be unlocked in tennis, Allaster said. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to USA News Hub for all the latest sports news and highlights. See you in the next one.